Hello and welcome to another edition of In the Kitchen with Dave. I'm Dave Wallace. I'm the owner of Bittersweet Herb Farm. We are a small family-owned gourmet food business located in the northern Berkshires of western Massachusetts. We've been in business for about 40 years. We make a very broad line of all natural gourmet food products, which means that they're preservative-free, chemical-free. We're also gluten-free and vegan-friendly. Anything else? Is that?
Yeah, I think you covered it.
And we've won lots of awards for our products over the years at the International Fancy Food Show in New York, or the Atlanta Gourmet Product Show, or other major trade shows. So let's see. Today I am going to be making a vegetable stir fry with our wasabi ginger finishing sauce, and that is a part of our June series, which is, I'm also using the garlic oil, which is also part of the series, the June cooking series, which is our garlic and rosemary oil, our wasabi ginger finishing sauce, and our sun-dried tomato and olive finishing sauce, which I used last week. Also our zesty garlic seasoning and our lemon dill seasoning. So I've already got some of the garlic oil in the pan heating up, and it looks like it's getting pretty hot. So I'm just going to go ahead here, and I've got some cauliflower I'm going to add. And I'm going to throw in a combination of summer squash and zucchini squash. And also, what I have is some garlic scapes, which I just picked yesterday. It's that time of the year, and I don't know how many people are familiar with garlic scapes, but it's always a great time of the year because it's a very short season. I pretty much have cut them all off of my garlic plants, and they just add a really subtle but wonderful flavor to whatever you're cooking. And also I will be adding some spinach, which is fresh out of my garden. So I've got this at a pretty high heat. I'm going to chop up the scapes now. So it's always a challenge to me of exactly how to chop garlic scapes in an efficient way. So if anybody has any suggestions, I would love to hear them. But I'm going to cut them at the because they always kind of form this circle, which makes it a little challenging to chop them. But I'm not going to worry about chopping them too finely because I'm just not going to worry about it. Now also, I posted this on my Facebook page yesterday, and a couple of people came back with things that they like to do with the garlic scapes. And one of the most popular things is to make a pesto with them. So I haven't tried that yet. I really want to explore the idea of doing a pesto, maybe with a combination of the garlic scapes and some basil. My basil is still pretty small at this point, but I should be able to harvest enough to be able to do a nice pesto with it. So I'm going to add that in there. And but I also have been chopping the garlic scapes and adding them to my omelets in the morning. All right, now to speed up the cooking a little bit of this combination, I'm going to add some water. And then I'm just going to put the top on it, and hopefully they will cook enough while I make a few announcements. Let's see. So the first thing is join our email list. If you join, you can go to our website, join our email list, and then we send out maybe
three max
a week, but they let you know what specials are coming up, so you can plan your orders accordingly. Also, we do add a couple of recipes, usually our most recent recipes, and sometimes if we've got it together, we'll tell you what shows are starting up again.
Yes.
So I've done a couple of shows. I know Kim's done a couple of shows. So we'll let you know what shows are going to be on also. Now, another big favor I would like to ask of you is to just hit that share button. One of the main ways we get the word out about our products is through word of mouth, and that's if you share this with your friends on Facebook. It really helps us get the word out. Okay, let's see. The special, the giveaway.
Yes.
The June giveaway, which is right here. It'll be on Facebook today, tomorrow, and then it'll be on the website also?
Yes.
Okay. So the June giveaway is our lemon garlic finishing sauce, our black pepper finishing sauce, our chili pepper with garlic oil, our Mexican seasoning, and I don't have my glasses on. Which one is this?
Smoked onion.
Smoked onion. Oh, that's a nice combination. So that will be our June giveaway. We will announce that at the beginning of July. It also will be our July cooking series. So all you have to do is go to any one of our social media pages, look for the June giveaway, follow the instructions, and you will be entered. And every month, some lucky person wins our giveaway. So let's see how things are doing. Oh, actually, it looks like that did a pretty nice job. There is still quite a bit of moisture in here, which is going to dilute the sauce a little bit.
But once you put the pasta in there, the palmini,
you think
it'll absorb it.
It'll absorb it. Okay. So, oh yes, let's talk about the palmini. So this is a very low carb meal here, because the palmini is just 2 grams of carbs per serving. It's made of hearts of palm. You treat it like a regular pasta. Just follow the instructions in the back. Boil it for a little while, and then you like to pat it. I
like to pat it dry, because then it takes on the flavor of everything else. And like, if you can use it for spaghetti sauces and whatnot, and it's just, once you pat it dry, it's not so liquidy.
Obviously, I've never used it before.
No.
The mystery lady behind the camera uses it all the time. And also our wasabi ginger, which I will be putting in here, is low carb too.
It's two net carbs.
2 net carbs per serving. So
yes.
That's pretty low also. Now, I am going to add a handful or 2 of spinach right out of my garden that I picked this morning. Probably should have chopped it up a little bit, but
it'll wilt.
It'll wilt a lot, yeah. So this is actually going to make quite a bit. Let's see, anything else I should announce while this is cooking down a little bit?
No, just that our series every month is usually anywhere from a $55 to $60 value, and we have it on sale for the month for $48.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Gee, that's a pretty good deal. How do we do that?
Sorry, I hadn't shared that with you yet.
Yeah. That's okay. But it is a great deal, and then you can just follow along with us and make all the delicious recipes that we are cooking up here for you. Okay, I think I'm going to add the noodles first and then add the wasabi ginger, and I'm probably, because this is a lot more than I expected it to be.
You'll be surprised though. About a quarter of a cup will probably do it.
Oh, the wasabi ginger, you think so?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to eyeball it, but...
And you could add more or less if you want.
Well, sometimes we like to bring it to the table and just add a little bit more at the table. So there actually is no wrong way to use these sauces. You can bake with them. You can use them right at the end of the cooking process. You can saute with them or just use them right at the table. And they're very concentrated, so a little bit goes a long way. All right, I'm going to add the noodles. So there's a lot of vegetables here for not a lot of noodles. So it looks pretty much just like regular pasta. Mm-hmm. And it
a little crunchier.
A little crunchier. And it doesn't really have a too strong a flavor, does it?
No.
I'm experiencing this for the first time myself. The camera lady has been talking about these noodles for quite some time.
I love them.
But I've never... Well,
and they make a rice, and they make angel hair pasta.
And, well, you're on a low-carb diet, right?
Yes.
So that's why these are so good for you.
Yes, and all those vegetables. See, there's enough noodle in there.
There is. I was a little skeptical. No, that actually looks good. And I can tell this is what I'm going to be eating for the next couple of days. Which is fine for me. All right. I'm actually going to turn this off. And you think about a quarter cup. I think there's 4 serving. Oh, that would be a quarter cup, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Jeez. Okay, that might have been a little more than a quarter cup.
Yeah.
But there's a lot. There's really a lot in here.
But you'll be surprised how it mixes.
Oh, you smell that?
Yep.
Can you smell that yet?
I do.
Holy moly, that smells delightful. Okay, that's enough of that. I can't wait to try this. So this is a very healthy meal, huh?
Yes.
I don't know much.
It's very filling too.
I don't know a lot about the nutritional value of parts of palm that we use.
It's all on the package.
Yeah, well, probably should have read that before we did the show. Okay, so I am ready to serve this up here. And I'm hungry, so I'm hoping this is going to be really good. Is that good for you?
That's good enough for me.
Is that good for you?
That is.
Okay. So I'm going to serve myself about the same. And then I think I should take this off the heat.
I would.
Okay. Fork for you, fork for me. Now, I'm probably going to want to salt it, but I know you're on. You're low salt too.
Yes.
So it's probably just right for you.
It's perfect.
Is it?
Yes, it's very good.
I did okay?
You did very well.
Wow. See, now if I can do it, anybody can do it.
There you go.
Wow.
It's good. Very good.
That is really good. Wow. Okay. Oops. So, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next week. And remember, eat well to be well with Bittersweet Herb Farm. Have a great day.